Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And yes, more festive food. There's a lot going on in this video, a lot. But the stars of the video are Iceland turkey fillet tenders and mini stuffing in blankets. But yeah, this is the main thing. Turkey tenders. Obviously chicken tenders have been around for years. Why has no one ever done turkey tenders? I mean, they might have done, but I don't recall ever seeing them. Okay, where's my notes? There we go. These were £4. The stuffing in blankets were £3. I've also got a load of cooking times here because I've got some other stuff going on as well, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, turkey fillet tenders made with 100% turkey breast fillet. 360 gram pack for £4. Cooked turkey breast fillet strips with added water in a savoury breadcrumb coating. And these are 56% turkey breast fillet. Right, I'll open it up because hopefully these will be in a bag in the box, and I won't end up with breadcrumbs everywhere. Yep, they're in a bag, that's good. Right, oh, big bag. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this pack. Not bad. I'm not sure how many I'll do at the moment. Right. Also got mini stuffing in blankets. What can I tell you about these? They're stuffing in bacon. You know. Yeah, okay, on to the next thing. No, that's what they are, really. £3 for a pack. Seems a bit expensive, really, considering there's only 8 in there. 256 gram pack. Pork stuffing roll with onion and sage, wrapped in oak smoked bacon. Yeah, I'm not going to go into all the ingredients and everything on this because it's just stuffing in bacon, isn't it? That's all it is. They're still in my freezer at the moment. There's not much to show you on them, so I'll leave them there. Right, I bought them and I thought, okay, what do I have with them? You know, I want to make a meal out of this, or, you know, something quite substantial. I thought, I know, because tenders need a sort of dip, really, don't they? These are turkey tenders. I thought, what's the ideal dip to have with turkey tenders and stuffing in blankets? Gravy. Bisto gravy granules, yeah. Good old Bisto. And also, I happen to have in my freezer half a pack of Asda pigs in blankets. So I'm going to do some of them as well. And last but not least, and I'm going to have a bit of a rant about this in a minute, and I've got everything else sorted out. Morrisons roast potatoes. Frozen. Yeah? Big old bag. 800 grams. I'll leave that there for the minute, because I say, I'm going to have a bit of a moan. Inspired by those roast potatoes, really. Okay. I've got all my cooking times here, I've got everything to sort out. The oven is on, I've remembered that. So I'll get some food underway. Work out when I've got a bit of a gap, you know, a bit of a pause, and I can bring you back and have a moan. Okay, Yeah, I've had to take the hat off. I've hung it up there, as you can see. I've had to take my hoodie off as well, because it's getting so hot in this kitchen. And I'm going to get even hotter now, having a bit of a moan. Okay. A bit of a story. This is going to be quite a long video, I think. So, make yourselves comfortable. Yeah, yesterday evening, when I was coming up with the idea for this video, I was thinking, right, I've got to get some roast potatoes. So I went on the Morrisons website, and all I could find on there in the way of sort of frozen roast potatoes was the Aunt Bessie's ones and Morrisons the best. And all I wanted was basic, cheap roast potatoes, and they weren't on there. And as I said earlier, this was only £1.20, this bag, for an 800 gram bag. Now, that's got to be good value, hasn't it? It's got to be. But it's not on the website. And I've noticed this is a bit of a trend. A lot of these companies are not putting their cheaper items on the website. So if you order for a home delivery, then you have to go. If you want a particular type of product, you have to go for the more expensive one, because that's all that's on the website. You can't get the cheaper ones. And that's got to be wrong, hasn't it? There should be some sort of government investigation into this or something, because people are being made to spend money and they could just walk into the shop and buy it a lot cheaper. Now, I know not everyone can walk into the shop for various reasons. I appreciate that. But for people who have the choice, like myself, I could get a home delivery or I could walk into the shop. We should have the choice of buying exactly the same products on the website as in the shop. And it's not happening, and it should be happening, and something should be done about it. I'm getting really worked up about this, but you can see my point, can't you? People are being made. I mean, times are tough. Money is short. People should be able to buy the cheapest products. And if they get a home delivery, they just can't. I think I'd better just shut up now, because I'll just keep repeating myself and going on about it. But have any of you noticed this? I'd like to know if you've noticed it. And, what can be done about it? What can we do? As mere consumers, what can we do? Okay. And breathe. And have a drink. Yeah, no work tomorrow. Right, I'll pause you now. I'll calm down a bit, probably, and then see what's got to go in the oven next. And I'll put my very cheap roast potatoes back in the freezer. Phew, it's done. That took a while. I don't think I mentioned, but I did all this in the oven. And obviously, because there was so much food there, it took longer than the recommended times. But, yeah, it's all done. So I've got 3 of the stuffing in blankets, 4 of the turkey tenders, 5 potatoes, and 6 pigs in blankets, because I need the space in my freezer. Well, that's my excuse anyway. So that's why I've done all those, and I figured if I don't eat them now, I can eat them cold, can't I? And also, I said I was going to make some gravy, didn't I, to dip it in. Well, here's my gravy dip. There it is. Now that is a proper gravy dip, isn't it? That is proper thick gravy. But before I try that, let's try these. I'm going to concentrate obviously on the turkey tenders and the stuffing in blankets, because that's what we're really testing here. So, turkey tender, let's see what it's like. You can tell that it's real fillet. It's not reformed stuff or anything like that. Let's see what it tastes like. I mean, on the ingredients, it does say spices, garlic, I think it said. Garlic powder, onion powder, spice extracts, spices, herbs. Could mean anything, couldn't it? There we go then. Yeah, there's a vague herby taste, but the big question is, if you didn't know, could you tell this was turkey and not chicken? And personally, no, I couldn't tell. Excuse me, I couldn't tell. That's a bit of a disappointment. In fact, it doesn't taste of much at all. The main taste I'm getting, to be honest, is black pepper. Let's try another one. Yeah, if someone gave me these and said, what are these? I'd say they were southern fried chicken tenders. Because that's what they're like. With the quite strong black pepper taste. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a real shame that you haven't got a strong turkey taste. Because proper roast turkey has got a completely different taste to roast chicken, hasn't it? These don't capture that. Oh dear, what a shame. Okay, alright, I suppose I should dip one in the gravy, shouldn't I? No, I won't. I'll try the stuffing in blankets first. And these are chunky little things, aren't they? Let's see what it tastes like. Now that is good. Oh yes, yeah, that is good. Quite a strong taste of stuffing and of bacon combined. Yeah, that would be a great addition to your roast dinner. It really would. Mmm. Oh yes. Right, I guess I need my fork for this, don't I though? I was going to put the gravy in something else and I thought, nah, just leave it in the jug, mate. Why not, mate? Now that's good. That's very good, way. That was a great idea of mine to have the gravy with it. Yeah, so summing up time, I think, isn't it? Before I do that, though, I'm going to have a drink. To clear my throat. Because there's something I want to say. Are you familiar with a company SFC? SFC chicken. Because that's what this packaging reminds me of. The red and white stripes. And I've tried a few SFC products. I don't know if I've reviewed any, but I have tried them and they've been really disappointing. I've got the feeling this is made by SFC for Iceland. It won't tell you on there, will it? But that's what I reckon, and that's why they're disappointing. Okay, real summing up then. So we have got Iceland turkey fillet tenders, mini stuffing in blankets. I've got a few other things on my plate, as you know, and I've also got a jug of gravy, as you know. But yeah, these turkey fillet tenders are really disappointing. They don't taste of turkey. They don't really taste of chicken much at all. In fact, if you tried them, you'd think they were southern fried chicken tenders. So they're a fail. These stuffing in blankets, yes, they're really good, really tasty little things. And as I said, they'd be great on your roast dinner. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's give the gravy a stir. It's beginning to form a skin. Do you think that's too thick? I mean, I'm using it as a dip, but... Right, I suppose I really should try a bit of everything all together, dipped in the gravy, shouldn't I? This could be fun. Okay. Probably one of the most unhealthiest plates of food, but one of the tastiest plates of food you will ever see. One thing about these Asda pigs in blankets is they taste great, but they tend to unwrap themselves. The blanket tends to unwrap itself from the pig. So you have to sort of wrap it back round as they're cooking and as you turn them over. But apart from that, yeah, they're good. Okay, this has gone on far too seriously long enough. I'll wind that one up there. Go and eat the rest of this. Will I eat all of it? Of course I will. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've persevered until the end. And if you have, I really appreciate that. Really do. So, yeah, if you are still there, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, and you've watched a few of my videos and you think, yeah, they're all right, then please subscribe as well. That'd mean a lot to me. Okay, thanks for watching, and let's put the hat back on. I completely forgot about it because it was so hot in here. Bar humbug.